it later, I can save it. It's so great for teachers or doing office presentations. If you want to capture things that you're writing, you can. I'm not done. All right, game. All right, so what are we playing here?
This is our game called Insurgent.
Let's do this. All right. Is this going to hurt me?
It's going to be really painful.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. So sorry. Oh my. Alright, so I made a proposal, I rode a bike, and I got shot. I have to say it's
Pretty neat little vest where you feel the impacts of being shot in the game.
To go log on to g4tv.com/CES. I really need a new TV for a long time. I would like your new flat screen.
There you go.
Very much.
Watch the best of our CES 08 coverage whenever you want, and a PlayStation 2 to connect to it.
Thank you. Yes.
Look for G4 On Demand on our channel lineup. Check out g4tv.com.
Well, heck, I made a video saying, hey, when you film me, give the Pope a wee, and the response I got.
I gotta catch a flight. Iron Man. We're at CES because we did a
John Favreau asked for saying, hey, where's Olivia? I don't know, I think it was a smart move not having Olivia there, but that's just me.
We are best friends. He was asking for
Who
me.
was having drinks with him last night?
You were? No, you weren't.
Was at the Imperial Palace.
He loves this audience, that's what I know.
Well, everything here on our coverage of CES, obviously,
Kevin said, wow, John Favreau's really hitting the G4 circuit hard. He was once at Comic-Con, and now here he is at CES, and it's like two things, and it's like two huge events, and of course he'd be there, but I mean, I don't know, that just seemed really weird to me, but, like, Kevin, why are you hyping that? Come on, dude, don't be playing like that.
November 1985, it's time for the adults to rock and roll. Now, I see these words. Do your best not to have your mind, okay?
Sex box. He's gonna say,
Did I say anything during your spiel? All right, go ahead. Ever since man created machine, he's thought of ways to have sex with those machines. In reality,
I'm not sure that premise is even true. Like, the Wright brothers didn't want to f*** the Kitty Hawk airplane.
Okay, can I offer a more feminine idea?
haha, male sex bot.
No, actually not a male sex bot. Military robots.
Yeah, like that.
what do you mean not bad?
Feminine idea.
Bad idea? That's a not bad idea?
Well, no matter what, we should give it, like, the ability to make its own decisions. That way, it can kill or it can have sex.
We're not gonna be able to control them anyway, because you know what?
Yeah.
War is crazy.
Jonah, do you think Susan's idea is stupid?
I just don't see where lies the sex.
Before you make up your mind. A teleporter.
God, man.
That's me. Going in the teleporter. Oh, what? There's a cat in here with me? I am combined genetically with the cat. I become a creature known as a Brundle cat. I've been very powerful, nearly invincible. I just hope it's not a cat.
That's a premise for a comic.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Because it get all meow mixed up.
I'll write down Tim's cat machine, and I'll talk to the board of directors about it. Let's hear some more ideas.
Okay. Sexual robots.
Okay, it's some new ideas.
Jeez.
How about something for children that's not a sex robot for children?
Yes.
A marriage robot.
What if we combine a vacuum cleaner with a pair of scissors?
What if we had a GPS system that you could put on a horse and it could look like a unicorn?
Oh, what if we invent another country?
How about an electronic humanoid?
What about a copy machine that can sense when someone's putting their in it? And then it changes it so that people won't be always in the copy machine.
What?
This is the stupidest idea I've ever heard of.
All right, why can't you guys come up with ideas as good as the teleporter?
Okay, what about self-buttoning shirts?
I could actually go for
No, I mean, normally it's pretty good skits.
Coming up, we've got the bird prize.
Guys, comedy, don't hit the same joke over and over again, in my opinion.
They're all full
6 megapixel frame.
Freaking out.
So the people that are looking at tires should pretend they're paparazzi and hang around their car if they use a camera.
Now that would be a lot more interesting if they pre-taped the segment and then had a cable connected to the camera he was showing off, in my opinion.
You'll get to experience Codemasters' new convention called Codemasters Online Connect 2008. The event will showcase games like Lord of the Rings Online and Dungeons & Dragons Online, and we'll have the usual panel discussions and commercial events, as well as new gaming announcements. The event takes place in Birmingham, England on March 14th and 15th. And finally, climate, lighting, you can set up different profiles, so when you come home, hey, this light goes down and this goes on, and I want the shades to come up, but I want the music to come on. This controls all of that. And also, right here, you've got, of course, a full security. Oh, look at that. Whoa, I'm totally watching the camera crew film me. That's so postmodern. Or I can watch other people outside talking about stuff that we don't care about. But what is your favorite part of the whole house?
Why, my smart oven, of course.
And why is that?
Because it sends me a message when the cookies are done. You want one?
There are cookies?
Of course.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm having some cookie time. So good. Like we're made by a robot.
Thanks, Chris. Question.
And please welcome Brian Roberts.
You know, there have been moments in time when cable has been at a major inflection point. This is one of those moments. Today, we're announcing that the age of the closed, proprietary cable set-top box is behind us. We created the Open Cable Platform, which we have officially rebranded here at CES as True Two-Way. True Two's great technology opens cable to innovation by applications developers and consumer electronics companies.
It's a pleasure to be back here with you, Brian. We are very proud of our partnership with Comcast. This might appear to be an ordinary cable set-top box, and it does everything you'd expect a set-top box to do. With this device, you can record all the first-rate content you've come to expect from Comcast. Then, just detach this portable device from its docking station, and you are ready to go.
Comcast On Demand. Today, we're announcing that we will put over 1,000 HD choices in virtually every Comcast HD home by the end of 2008. What satellite says they'll offer pales by comparison. Ultimately, everything we do at Comcast is about bringing the best entertainment to you.
And that's why I'm here. Proud to be a member of Comcast. You guys don't go anywhere. When we get back, we'll
So I'm kind of curious, how come no mention of G4 or attack the show or like anybody, when the Comcast CEO is talking.
You're in here too, Kat.
Kind of like how with Peter Moore of Xbox, didn't mention, like I said, we're being broadcast live, and he didn't mention the the companies or the TV channels, TV stations broadcasting. So kind of weird. Kind of curious about that.
Saw them all. It's now time to choose a favorite.
That's right. Now, Kat, do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I want to spend more time with it. It's more of a proof of concept that TI has this DLP Pico projector, which Dave and I were chatting about at length.
That's the thing I wanted to see yesterday.
Cell phone and project an image onto a wall. So there's no more huddling around an iPhone screen like hobos around a flaming barrel for warmth. It's like you can project your media onto the wall, and this is a perfect solution for everybody.
How far out can you go?
Well, right now it's just a few inches, but they're using LED technology to light it. When they go to laser beams, then you could shoot it across the wall.
That's awesome.
I like it. What about you, Olivia?
Well, you know what I really liked, we talked about yesterday, was the HP TX 2000 convertible tablet. You could put it down and write on it, and it was touch screen, and you could put it, and it was really thin. That's what I loved about it.
Another way for you to play solitaire as well. Dave, what about you? What was your favorite?
My favorite is the most expensive and the heaviest thing in the show. It's the Panasonic 150-inch plasma.
Oh.
This thing, to watch it, it'd be like watching a tennis match in your living room, right?
Do you ever think the day will come where you're walking to a Best Buy or a Circuit City and actually see that on sale?
Last year, 108's not out.
Right, so the 103s are, though. You can go buy those. But this is just really a technology reference design. And the biggest story of this set is it's a 4K. It's 4 times 1080p.
Yeah.
Right, so it's high def, dope.
Right, and if I can find a signal that'll actually support that, send it to the TV,
That's true.
then I'll be very happy.
You got to use IMAX film on it.
We'll make it happen.
Well, there you guys have it. Our picks are the best of the best.